just the way I am. Welcome, Rody Foodie fam. Food La Familia. Day 52. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Day 52. Late night live. I just keep on loving you. First things first. We're going to go grab a quick little soft serve. Acid reflux keep messing with me. Just keep on loving you. I've been finding some amazing folk music lately, man. I think it's just that I just think it's that time of year where folk music is just it's hitting a little. You just keep on loving me. Anybody watching who's not part of the channel, though, like, comment, share, and subscribes. Join us on YouTube memberships. A little stocking stuffer for the kid. You know what I mean? Keep on love. I'm going to be harping on that song. Paula, good evening. Sorry to hear you. Thank you. It's going away slowly, but I had to lay down a while ago just off of work stress. But again, I wanted to put it in the situation that it's in a good way. It's self-inflicted stress from projects and assembling a team, and I'm super close. Well, I have a team in place now, but we're super close to just getting everything lined up. And you know when you have a project and you're just like so close, you're just so close to having it just autopiloted. You're doing one of these. You're praying to the Trinity. So I've been on phone calls all day, and I know when people say, "Oh yeah, I've been on all calls all day," guys, I have been on meetings all day because we took a freaking week and a half off. We took like 10 days off to go fart around with Adam. And all that did was just pile up all my work. I mean, he's on the same boat too. He farted around on his work, and he's gonna have to kind of play catch up as well. But it's good. It's good catch up. I don't know why I keep saying catch up. It sounds like ketchup. So we have to go pick up our laundry. We had to get some blankets washed, some of Brisket's dirty clothes that he got dirty. And I had to get a comforter cleaned as well. So we're going to go pick that up. And in my building, the washers and dryers just can't handle big pieces of fabric like that. So we're going to stop by Uncle Ronald's place real quick, get a soft serve. See, our tummy's been acting up too, man. I don't know what the heck is going on with me. I think it's just this acid reflux is just not going away. It doesn't help that I eat and drink everything that doesn't help it. Oh, you just keep on loving me. TT, what's up? Satin, hello. Brisket looking sharp in his sweater. He's straight chilling. Brisket's been tired too lately. I think it's just everything getting dark at freaking 4:30. You're like, what the hell is going on? Jess, hello, Jess. Michelle from PA, how are you? Are you missing your best buddy? I miss everybody. You know, I kind of wish, you have some really, really lucky people. Some really lucky people in this world that win the lottery. And, I'm always hoping that I could be that person. Because I kind of just want to buy a huge house and have all my closest people just move in. And then that way, what that would do, that would alleviate all their money issues as well. Guys, don't worry about paying rent or mortgages. Don't worry about food. Don't worry about utilities. Come stay. Come stay at the crib. And I do. I always miss my friends when they go away. Go to Asia Grill, sesame or General Tso's chicken combos. That sounds good, man. Is the Asia Grill, the one in Cranston, closed though, right? I don't think it's open anymore, or it was for sale. Brisket seems happy to be shotgun again. That's his seat. That's the brisket seat. You okay, baby? Is your nose cold? Come on. Oh yeah, his nose is a little cold. Oh, let's get the heat on you. Just keep on loving me. Does anybody else like folk music, or is it just me? Since Covito, I have just fallen in love. And I think it's because all these road trips too. Folk music is it just hits differently on a road trip. CT, hello. Let me scroll back here. Don't want to miss anybody. Paula H, hello. Margaret, how are you? Where in the world is Lupe? I'm back in Rhode Island. Paula H, hello. Okay, we caught up. Thank you guys for the thumbs up on the vid as well. Asia Grill. How's the prices at Asia Grill? I don't think I've been to Asia Grill in a long, long time. A big Rhode Islander owns that. Charlie something. He's a Cranston guy. Owns that place. Honestly, we're probably just going to catch some I'm grabbing, we're at McDonald's here, and it looks like this McDonald's is one of those that is deciding to go slow as molasses because we haven't moved yet. Just grab a quick soft serve, and then I don't know what the heck we're going to get after that. I kind of just wanted to get out of the house, get some fresh air. I was going to film this live inside, but I just wanted to get some fresh air. I wanted to get Brisket out of the house as well. But it seems like he's freaking tired. He seems like he's pooped. Paula H. Hi, Jess and San. I love that you guys say hi to each other. This is I want you guys to know how unique and rare that is. Because other lives that I go, you see it a little bit, but not at the consistency that you guys do it. So that's, you guys keep me going. I love all kinds of music. I appreciate the arts. My son is a musician and plays orchestra and jazz music. I've learned to appreciate it all. Yeah, jazz is something that I haven't really gotten into, not because I don't think I wouldn't like it. I just haven't gotten into it. I would like to. One of the things that I'm fortunate in my life, when I was younger, I got to see, I'm going to segue to a different type of music, is blues. And I actually saw B.B. King live. And man, does blues hit the heartstrings. I don't think I could listen to blues 24/7 because I would just be blue all day. But man, does that music hit too. I think as I'm getting older, I'm listening less and less to pop music and hip hop, and it's all stuff that I still love, but I'm just finding myself getting into folk music, little bit of country, just stuff that has emotion behind it, you know what I mean? I don't know what the heck is going on here. Do we keep going here, or do we go to a different one? I wish we had a second phone. I want to call in and be like, is everything okay, or... There's people in there working. Unless someone ordered a big order for like a third shift. Interesting. I keep on loving me. Woo. I was playing that song. I don't even know what the name of that song is. I just heard it on TikTok, and I played the song on TikTok, and I'm an idiot. I should have freaking wrote it down. Does anybody know? Hold on. Hold on. I used to work at a record shop long, long time ago called Skippy White's. And people, I'm laughing because people used to come in and be like, yo, what's the song that goes da 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 da? And you're like, what? But eventually, like we do it, we like knock on the wood and we go pa 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 da 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 pa pa da 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 da. I'm like, oh snap, that's this song. But Skippy White's, the whole mantra to Skippy White's is like, if you come in and you whistle the song, we should be knowledgeable enough in the music where we can pick it up and do it. But there's a song right now. I don't know if it's new. I don't know if it's old. It's definitely folksy, and it goes, oh my God, I was just singing it. Just keep on loving me. I know that's so generic. No one's going to figure it out, but if anybody does, it's a fantastic song. Just keep on loving me. No, Michelle, Lupe is too popular for me. Whoa, what's going on here? Brisket looks so cute. He's pooped. Ruby Ann saying hello to Satin. I grew up on country. Folk and country just hit the soul different. Oh my God. You know, you got Tyler, you got Zach. I mean, there's just so many. There, just great song. Okay. This is wild. This is wild. We gotta leave. We've been here like 10 minutes. That is wild. Don't they get in trouble for like being that long? All right, guys, you guys are gonna have to wait for me to catch up on the live right now, okay? Because I'm back on the road, and of course, that would happen. That person got their change back, and they're still. You know what it is? I've seen people literally just be rude just because they're not getting their way, and they're backing up the whole thing. I mean, we were there for like a solid 12 minutes, 15 minutes. All right, we gotta go grab the laundry, I guess. But yeah, guys, just folk music has just had a complete stranglehold on me right now. Complete stranglehold. I think it might just be the season too. I think it just might be the season. Someone said, "Oh no, Taylor, sorry to hear that." Oh no. Tay, more things are happening? Oh, Daisy May. Oh no, that's the doggy. Hold on, guys, I can't. I'll let you guys talk for a little bit. I'll catch up to it in a bit. That McDonald's is awful. I know. It's crazy. I just don't understand, Margs, why that one is so awful. It's unbelievable. Ruby and the Whispers? Maybe. Ruby Ann, can you do me a favor? Can you write the lyrics out? And it has that melody. Just keep on loving me. Oh, I can't wait to hear the whole song. Oh, I'm exhausted, fam. I was talking to my buddy who's a liquor rep yesterday or the day before. No, yesterday. And I said, "So are we just working until our bodies decay?" And he goes, "Yep." I said, "All right. Well, it's better to know." Like, I just can't believe this is the system. And then anybody that wants to buck the system, we're called lazy or something. Or, you know, it's un-American not to work until 70. And it's like, man, there's just some of us who want to get a little bit more out of life. And don't get me wrong, guys, I love what I do. So if I love what I do, I can only imagine folks that hate what they do. Or people that trick themselves into thinking that they love what they do when they really hate it. I like to keep it real on this channel too. It's not all just dimples and dip dip. Oh my god, merch? Did we just come out with merch? Dimples and dip dip? I like to show the sides of me when I'm exhausted and stressed out also. Let you guys know, social media. We should start being a little bit more authentic out there. You know, a lot of people just they do the big fake smile on all the time. Or they'll talk about serious stuff just for views and not like authentically. It's just wild. This world is wild. I'll brisket. Brisket was just hoping that I would get a bacon cheeseburger so you can have some bacon. Maybe we can still do that, bud. Maybe we'll stop by BK. Are we going to Burger King? No, we're not going to Burger King. Wait, is today Wednesday? Don't they do like a $3 Whopper on Wednesday? We're not doing BK. All right, fam, let me go pick up these blankets. You guys got brisket. I'll be BRB. Just keep on loving you, brisket bear. Oh boy, brisket baby. Woo, chili. ¿Cómo se dice chili? Muy frío. It's muy frío. Es muy frío. frío. Frijoles. Are we going to Taco Bell? Oh. Here's the thing, guys. I don't know how not to work all the time. I don't know how to not work. I think the only way to stop working is to just win the lottery. And I'm going crazy over here. I would literally get like 10 dogs, by the way. I just want to let everybody know that. I'd have to move to a state where they allow me to have that many dogs. Because in Rhode Island, you can only have, I think, 3. And then you have to go for a breeders or kennel license or something like that. Look at Brisky. Yeah, I'm letting him. I'm not going to drive away yet. It seems like he's soaking in the sights. It got into the 40s in Florida. Ooh, that's warm. It's 30 degrees here. Let's see. Let's catch up here. It's the 40s in Florida. Kay says, LOL, he always ignores me. Who, Brisket? He ignores me too. Don't worry about it. Margaret, he would never do BK, even on the road. Oh, yeah, we're not doing that. Taylor, she means so much to you. It's understandable. Look at Brisky. Animals do that for us, Tay. Yes. Let's see. Tay, I was distraught at the vet. I forgot that I left my keys in the car. Oh, no. Oh, no. Was this the Rainbow Bridge visit? Oh, I can't even. I'm just gonna send you my love right now. I remember when I lost Lola, and I try not to think about it because I know that I will break down. These freaking things. Why do you only live so long? Why can't you live forever? Can you live forever, sir? It's not fair. I'll tell you that right now. Ruby Ann. Okay. BK, you've lost it. I know. Copy and paste it. It came out ugly. I didn't want to type it out. Oh, Ruby Ann. You're so raw. I freaking love it. You would hurt the hell out of my feelings, though, in person. I already know. 100%. 100%. I'm not doing that. But, all right. I'm a Scorpio. I wear my face on my sleeve. That's funny. Margaret wants me to do BK. You know we can't do it, Margaret. You know that company never reached out to me? Love, I am alive. The only thing I've ever done that still feels right. Must be sad in my ways. A stubborn kind of fella. He's not every day. Just keep on loving me. Just keep on loving me. All right. You're saying that's the Whispers. I'm going to have to look that up then. Paula, dimples and dip on a shirt, right? I think so too. Daisy May was a sickly stray. No, I got. Oh no, Tay, you're talking like something happened. That's great about sushi. I'm all over the place here, guys. I don't even know where. Oh, wait, Margaret. Guys, don't let Margaret. No, Margaret. I've invited you. And we were supposed to, weren't you supposed to come to a social? And by the way, I've invited you to Taste of Rhode Island's in the past. You're making me look bad right now. Very unfair. Very unfair. I've also, well, yeah. know, buddy. I think so too. I think she dropped the nip. Yeah, she straight up drinking. All right, good for them. Getting turned up. Let me catch up here. Oh, okay. I mean, not okay that they found something, but whew. So moving forward, every moment has to be extra cherished, extra cherished, extra cherished. Why can't I say that word? Extra cherished. I can't speak English. Extra cherish. You son of a gun. Cherish the moments. How about that? Princess, hello, Luke. Hey, food fam. Just got off work. Restaurant life. Glad I caught you. My condolences to whoever's going through the. Oh yeah. Oof. Right here. Tony Montana. How are you? In sweaters. Absolutely love that. Nice, Michelle. My husband is the same way. He has a work phone that doesn't stop. On vacation, it makes me so mad. Yep. What I was doing while we were in Canada, I was like basically saying, hey guys, like I'm away. I will get back to this when I can. If it is completely urgent, I can jump on the phone. But if it's something that can wait, we can wait. And when everything is urgent, then nothing's urgent, right? When everything's a priority, then nothing's a priority. But you also have to learn how to, I gotta have a little talk with the hubby. You also got to learn how to set boundaries. If not everything is a priority. Again, because if everything's a priority, then nothing's a priority. But also I'm being a hypocrite right now. I am trying to learn how to take my own advice when it comes to work and to not always be working. Because I'm just trying to set up so many things in 2024. And we just announced a couple of New Year's Eve parties that we're putting together here in Rhode Island. I have an event. I have a food event in January. I'm going to be traveling in February. I have another food event in March. The whole summer, I'm in Rhode Island doing a weekly thing. So there's more to that, but that's what I can think of at the top of my head. So it's going to be nonstop. Like this December is probably the only month that I have to just chillax. Plus, I also just jumped on board with a smash burger concept called Bun Fun. We're also doing, obviously you guys know Chef Sarah and I are doing lemonades, but we're also brainstorming a gazillion different things that we're ready to unleash. I just bought some stuff on Amazon that we're gonna play with some recipes for something else, for desserts. There's just a lot going on. There's just a lot. All I need is one thing, guys. Just keep on loving me. Just keep on loving me. Whispers. Brisket is tired. Tired pup. Kay says, do you know how I can get feral cats fixed and released again? No, because if you drop them off, they're going to keep them there. So I know that's not what you're looking to do. That's a good question. You might have to Google that. Also, I don't know what state you're in. I'm sure you've probably told me, but my brain is mashed potatoes. I can't even say the word cherish. Oh, there we go. I just said it. So gives you guys an illustration of how my brain works. Just keep on loving me. Texas, you don't mess with Texas. Yeah, Texas is pretty. Well, I don't know. It's weird because Texas and Florida, I always thought were bastions of freedom. But funny enough, there's more laws and regulations in Texas and Florida than there is in Rhode Island. So I found that out to be kind of funny. I would just check. I'm sure if you Google what your county does, I don't know if you live in Rhode Island. We don't have a county system. All the cities and towns are kind of their own little kingdoms. But I know in different parts of the U.S., counties have a lot of say-so. So I would look into that. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Paula. Yeah, there might be. You might have to pretend that they're your cats. You know, you might have to pretend. Yeah, these are my cats. They're a little feral, but you know, they just need their shot. Don't know if that's going to work, but you could try that avenue. Hey, Amanda. Ruby Ann said, Margaret, I was just kidding. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Ruby Ann calling you out. Love it. Oh, to live life like Brisket. I know. He does really live the life. Where's the old blue eyes? Came here to see him. It makes sense that Adam would say that. Everyone say hi to Adam. He's the weirdo that made his account with the word president. He's too funny. Just keep on loving me. Where's Blue Eyes? Ruby Ann, no wonder you ignored my text. Wait, who are we talking about here?
Hi, man. Take your order, please.
Hello. Can I get a ice cream cone?
You said ice cream cone, and what else can I do for you?
I think that'll do it.
And one ice cream cone. I'll see the second window, please. 213.
Thank you. 213. Remember those were like 89 cents? No, actually, I remember when those were 59 cents. That's how old I am. Just keep on loving me. Wait, Ruby Ann, when the heck did you text me? Lies. Adam, I'm sure you're missing Lupe and Brisket. Adam could not wait to get dropped off at the airport. He's got some people to see. Autumn says hello and thanks for the Dunkin' love. All right. Remember, sharing is caring. I watched one of the vlogs, and what Adam said about Betty's Beaver, I know. He's a maniac. They are multiplying. I'm catching up here on the live here, guys. I'm exhausted. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. Tay, that sounds good. Lupe, do you ever take a true vacation and disconnect? It's the best thing ever. One day. I don't know what... Ruby Ann, I was trying to... Oh, I forgot. How are you?
213.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Hey, Jojo. Appreciate it. All right, thank you. Have a great night.
You too.
Keep on loving me. All right. Here we are. Bibbidi boop. Hopefully this helps the acid reflux. Now, I don't know what we're grabbing on the road here. This might help, and whatever we grab next might destroy. It's called balance. Is there anything new at Taco Bell, guys? Let's go park for a second. Let brisket get a little bit of window time. Heat full blast, sir. Window is served. Happy birthday, Tanya. Margaret said babysitting Adam must have been exhausting. Not at all. Not at all. It's my brother from another. Ruby Ann said, I didn't text you. I was only kidding. I commented that while you were talking about not responding to messages. Oh, I gotcha. Betty's Beaver. He's a maniac. Donut Gate 2023. Never forget. That's for damn sure. Don't ever get in the way between Adam and his donuts. I learned that the hard way. You two have fun. Don! I love singing that name. Kay, what do you like in women? Can you elaborate? It's a very open and vague question. I will answer, just if you can narrow it down a little bit for me. Satan? What? This is hitting. I don't like that these are $2 now, but they're hitting. I wish not a lot of local restaurants are open late. I wish, and we just don't live in a high population center. So a lot of times when it gets to like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, you're stuck with fast food. Russ in the building, JoJo. Okay, not for me, just curious. Happily married. Thank you for the asterisks. Never had Taco Bell, huh? So you never been completely annihilatingly drunk after the club and just destroy a bunch of tacos? You know, it's so weird because for the price of two of these, you can get a whole freaking thing, a whole like half gallon, or is it a gallon of ice cream? I probably should have just done that. I'm not being very savvy. I'm still in travel mode. I wonder if Adam will ever go back to Betty. Betty's Beaver was dirty. Betty's Beaver was dirty, guys. Top 10, one of the dirtiest bathrooms I've ever been to in my life. Oh yeah, Margaret. Although I love a Big Mac, you're right. A McMuffin hits differently when you're drunk. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. So Margaret I love that. You know, I used to date this girl a long time ago. Jesus, I almost said her name. We'll call her A. We'll do first initials. So, A, you know what she liked to do like for fun? And she was like this small, petite, like little chicken nugget of a person. I could fit her in my pocket. And she was so optimistic. I think that's what attracted me to her. Um, she like won me over because she was always volunteering. She was just always like heart forward on things. We would always drop off clothes to organizations. We would always volunteer for stuff, and it's stuff that I was into already. So it's hard to find someone else who that's a priority all the time. And she was just always super positive, like I am. So you know, she kind of won me over by her sweetness. Um, you, it's so wild what she loved to do. She would like I would pick her up from work, or she would literally. She's like, hey, you know, I'm getting off. She used to work at a hotel. She's like, I'm getting off of work. Do you want to meet me at? You ready? McDonald's. That's where she wanted. I was like, you want to go? We can go anywhere. You want it? Okay, you got it, boo. So she used to love McDonald's. I think that was her first job. I think she just fell in love with McDonald's. So we would go to McDonald's and just like I think probably a handful of times have ever sat in a McDonald's to eat McDonald's, and that just used to be a thing with her. And I've never met anybody else in my life that likes to just go hang out and eat McDonald's at McDonald's. I was like, all right, this is a little different, but I love it. That's how innocent and like sweet she was. Oh, Russ, I agree. Low, you should meet. Meet who? Oh, does somebody want a little bit of the ice cream? All right, hold on. Oh, crap. All right, buddy, give me 1 second. Hold on. Just wash this car, too. You can have the whole thing, buddy. Here, I'll put it right here for you. There you go. I'm gonna dust off here. Oh, you're gonna make a mess. Oh. Just wash this car. I'm getting crumbs all over it. Oh, oh, good boy. I love this dog. Let's see. Had Wendy's for breakfast, Quiznos for lunch, Pizza Hut for dinner. Went in. Little birthday action. I love it. Kay says Ruby Ann. I should meet Ruby Ann. Listen, guys. Ruby Ann was, first of all, Ruby Ann works for the CIA. Okay. Two, she has something against social media. Beige flag. I'm just teasing. Everything I'm saying right now, I'm teasing. Um, what you call it? And I'm joking. There's probably a really serious story behind it, and I'm completely joking. Um, but to continue teasing Ruby Ann, I was literally next to Ruby Ann, like a town over, and she didn't want to meet up. Here we go with the beige flags. uh, I've never met anyone who doesn't like to hang out and eat at McDonald's. LOL. Really, Jojo? I didn't know that was a thing. Russ, I hate that they lied about the McRib going away last year. Oh, because they. That's a good yawn, buddy. Good job. I know they did bring it back though, but they only brought it. Oh, excuse me. They only brought it back for. Oh my God, excuse me. For certain places, right? Oops. $10 meal at Arby's, very nice. My favorite date nights with my hubby is Big Macs and fries in the car, watching the traffic and chatting late at night. Yeah. When you find that special someone to do that stuff with, it's just golden, baby. It's just golden. How about those drives to nowhere also? But yeah, Sonic, grabbing some, what do they call them over there? Not Frosties, not Flurries. I forget what they call them over there, but grabbing those and just eating those, put it on a video on YouTube or watching TikToks. Yeah, it's those beautiful little things that you only do with that special someone. My favorite thing in past relationships was, let's just go for a ride to nowhere. It's just awesome. It's definitely a thing in Ohio. I love eating fast food restaurants. The food tastes better. I'll be honest with you. The food was... Guys, what are we doing? What am I getting? I feel like Taco Bell is going to, give me severe acid reflux. Popeyes. By the way, I think all the videos this week are going to be Popeye wings. I don't know if I think I've done Popeye wings before. But Popeyes just came out with some new flavors, or one new flavor of chicken wings. So we're going to go try those out this week. I used to collect Happy Toy Meals all day. My drives to nowhere always end up in Bristol. I just love Bristol. Yeah, Bristol's beautiful. One of my favorite things to do is, during the summer, is to go down to Colt State Park. I try to find ways to heal my inner child, right? And one year I was flying a kite, and it was such a cool moment. I think we all need to slow down a little bit and enjoy little simple pleasures like that. I mean, how much work, they always say, if he wanted to, he would. And the other side too, right? If she wanted to, she would. I mean, what's more amazing than just grabbing a blanket and some food? Anything can be a picnic, as long as you have a blanket and food, baby. I think what most people really care about is effort and thoughtfulness. I think beyond everything else, even beyond the superficial stuff, money and beauty, all those super superficial things. So many people are, they want the tall, blue-eyed person, or they want the blonde girl or something like that. And it's like, why are you pigeonholing yourself to something superficial why don't you just connect with somebody? And again, I think, okay, I thought this person was writing me. Honestly, it comes down to the pillars, right? Good person, sweet person, thoughtfulness, effort, consistency. No beige flags. No, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. All right, Shansky, my man. My hubby and I have been now. Wait, you've been. Have been now close to 24 years together. We don't mind fast food. Yeah. You gotta find the person that. I don't think I could ever date anybody who had like food allergies. I know that sounds really weird thing, but I think I just enjoy. I really do enjoy fancy food. I love vegan meals. I know that sounds weird. We don't eat a lot of them on this channel because we don't get. It doesn't seem like people want to watch that. So I love vegan meals. I love obviously steak. It's just steak is hard to eat in the car, so we don't do that. I really love hole in the wall cheap places. I love street food. Oh my God! If someone's cooking something on the side of the road, pull over, son. If there's like a kickball tournament happening, and you have a little senorita making like empanadas or something, pull the car over now or I will scream top of my lungs. You know, when I was in Colombia I moved to Colombia for like 6 months in a past life of mine. And I would say probably 80% of my meals was street food. I freaking loved it. And it was so cheap. Oh, those days. If we could have those days back, it'd be great. I think that's why I just love street food, man. I'd love to open up a food hall, just all street food. That would be dope. You guys remember Night at the Roxbury? Where they're like, we have an idea, make the inside look like outside. I would literally do that. Let's have a food hall where the inside looks like outside, and then you can have street vendors, but we can be indoors and not be outside freezing or sweating during the summer. Just an idea. I have all these ideas. I just don't have the money. Steakums? I don't know if I've ever had steakums. Well, dang, Lupe and I are not meant to be. I have allergies. It's you know, I've had situationships in my past where somebody was gluten-free, or someone had, you know, the stomach thing, the colitis thing, or somebody was lactose intolerant, and it just limits the enjoyment of going, because you want to be like, I'm a sharer with food, like, so like I want you to I don't always have to try your dish, but I want you to try my dish. Like if I'm eating something super cheesy and it's bomb, I want you to try it. This thing is bomb. This is my love language. Eat this, please. And if it's someone who's lactose or can have too much bread or has stomach issues, it's just not going to work out. There's a local family that has a trailer with a grill smoker on it. Parks and oh, those are the best. They make their own sauces. Yes. Paula, keep going. Desiree in the building. Yes. Coworker loves empanadas. Oh, by the way, I can eat empanadas 24/7. I'm trying to catch up here. You're never too old to make a tent blanket in the living room and spend the night in it. You better freaking JoJo. You already know. I think life always throws us these weird curveballs, right? Where we sometimes start getting cynical and start. Interesting. And we lose that childhood amazement, wonderment, right? And I'll be honest, I'll be the first one to say it right now. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Never gonna grow up. I mean, you gotta grow up because you gotta pay taxes and stuff, but my imagination and my wonderment and my just ability to love openly and just want to see everybody happy is just always going to be a part of me. All right, good night, Tay. I'm trying to read this as my car is bumping around everywhere. Dang, you have your high beams on, dude? That was bright. Dang. I'm like blind. This guy has his high beams on. He's doing the thing where one of the headlights is out, so he has to have the high beams, so they're both on. Absolutely. Everybody please send Tay. I think that's what's written here. I'm blind now, so give me a second here. Just keep on loving me. Okay, I don't date, LOL. My heart is forever taken, even if I'm not. Oof. Oof. That is one of those, like, sad yet absolutely eternally beautiful statements. Wow. By the way, guys, I decided we're gonna get a quesadilla at TB. Oh, let me read that again. That was like one of those quotes that belongs on TikTok. I don't date. My heart is forever taken, even if I'm not. Oof. Oof. Heavy. Major props. Wow. Just keep on loving me. Let me park over here real quick, guys. My heart is taken even if I'm not. I'm using that. In this life too, man, some people will either you lose someone, a partner, they move on to the next life, the next chapter, or a breakup is so bad that you feel like you can never move on. There's so many variables, man. And this life will throw you so many. I'm taken even if I'm not. That is poetry right there, guys. You guys don't even know how deep that is. It's so deep that I didn't even go into the drive-through Taco Bell because I want to soak in this for a little bit. I don't date. My heart is taken even if I'm not. There's a song there. Wow, Rubianne, I don't know if you write poetry, but you need to like expand on that. That was beautiful. That was like darkly beautiful. That was so raw and honest that you can't even look away. You have to look at it because it's the truth. And it's so funny too because this world will always tell you, no, you know, your real soulmate is out there. And maybe they are. But we only know what we know. You know? And again, we don't know the situation. I haven't even looked at the chat yet. But wow. My heart is taken, even if I'm not. Deep. Who knew that? Guys, welcome to Roadie Foodie Chats. People were like, I thought this was a food channel. What the hell's going on here? Didn't know we were getting like life lessons. American Chop Suey. That needs to be a song. 100% that needs to be a song. You want window? I'm sorry, buddy. Tony, no, we don't have any Quiznos here. Late night Newport Ave, always clutch. You already know, Sean. They got everything on this street. Tuna fish, potato chip sandwiches. Interesting. Probably grilled cheese. Jojo, I'm a weirdo too, so I just get everything you say. Sean, where we headed? We're just at TB right now, brother. I'm catching up. Sometimes I read this stuff backwards, guys, so I apologize. Oh, I messed it up. I gotta screenshot this. I don't want to forget this. Dang, when I was Rubian, when I was saying your thing, I was skipping forever. My heart is forever taken, even if I'm not. The only thing I tell people, like, because Rubian, I'm the same way. I don't really date. I just let things happen organically if they do. And I just go with the flow. It's all about vibes, right? So I'm not like actively out there going on dates and stuff. Even though all my friends keep trying to set me up. I'm like, guys, stop doing that. It makes it awkward. I just want to go out and have food and get beers. The only thing, Rubian, though, is I say this to myself, and I'm always honest. I'm just like, hey, I'm not looking to date right now. It's just me and Brisket, and I travel a lot. It's kind of unfair to date with my lifestyle also, because I'll be gone for a month at a time. Just make sure you communicate that to another person if you do start dating or you meet somebody. You know, but a lot of people don't like to communicate that to the other person because obviously if you were to say that, someone would be like, oh, well, okay, well, I guess I'll go this way. So just make sure that you communicate that because that won't be fair to the other person. That's my only note. But damn, that is a freaking great line. My heart is forever taken, even if I'm not. And that's like an in perpetuity statement. That's a forever statement. Oof, amazing. Empanadas are life. You already know. They make their own sauces. I think I caught up. All right, let me go back to the beginning. Just keep on loving me. Just keep on loving me. All right, let me go back. The cheese sauce goes so well with tomato sauce. Rubian, it's all love. I'm like an onion. I have layers. I don't write poetry, but I'm working on a book. Can't wait to buy it. Love Newport Ave. That was Quiznos down. There was a Quiznos. Yeah, all the Quiznos all closed here. So Lupe, what childhood food do you still eat to this day? I mean, you guys see me eat them all the time. Tacos. I love me some tacos. At Columbus Ave and Newport Ave, red light. What? The Quiznos? I don't remember where the Quiznos was over here. When I was a teen, we could cruise the avenue all night, back and forth, wasting our parents' gas. It's actually, it's a great street to ride up and down, though. Just keep on loving me. That statement pulled on Lupe's Pisces heartstrings. Sure did. Sure did. Sure did. Because it's so beautiful and sad at the same time. And I love things like that. Because that's what life is, right? Life is a sad, beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing because of all the great things, but then sad because bad things also happen in life. And she just summed up a severely broken heart.
Taco Bell, how can I help you?
Hello, how are you? Just one moment, please.
All right, let me know when you're ready, and I'm doing all right.
Thank you so much. Oh, I found it. All right, thank you so much. I'm just gonna grab a quesadilla.
Chicken, cheese, or steak?
I'll go with cheese,
Anything else?
and I'm gonna grab that with extra cheese, please.
Oh, extra cheese. Okay. Anything else?
That'll do it.
All right, total is $6.20.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
That comes with sauce in it, right? Interesting. We have Erie Boulevard where all the food is. I love it. I know I'm going to show my age, but how do I highlight a person in a comment? I don't even know how to do that. I can't do that on my end, Rubian. What do you mean highlight? Like you wanna... Well, tell me what you're trying to accomplish. Carla, yes, Pisces people are very sentimental and emotional. Damn, that's for damn sure. Sometimes I wish we weren't, but it's just somebody has to be, and that's just us. Dreamers, lovers, sensitive, sentimental. Oh, damn. Thanks so much.
No problem. No tap? Oh, there is tap. For the past like 10 minutes, there's been all cards no tap.
Really? Interesting. They all come with that now, no?
No, not every single one. So some places are not like I think it's Bristol County doesn't have them.
Yeah.
Some Santander cards don't have it. Some Citizens Bank cards don't have it. Some Bank of America cards don't have it. If you have an older cards, they don't have it.
Really? Interesting. Right.
Someone checked coming over here with an EBT card. I looked at them and I said,
Wait, you can get...
you can't use EBT.
Oh, I was going to say, can
I
was like
looked
that.
at them in their face. I was like, you know you can't use EBT here. And they were like, looked at the card in my hand and they were like, oh. Bro was high.
Oh, I was going to say the eyes.
Bro was like,
Yeah. His
bro
eyes...
was looking at me in 3D.
Have a good one, man.
That was going for it. What's that, 3 sauce?
See, that's... That guy... That's the type of energy that you need. That's how I was. I was super talkative. We all know it's not the most glamorous job or a job, but like you have to be there anyway, so why wouldn't you enjoy your time there? Just my thoughts. it works on their end. Just done. Here we go. Doesn't work for me either. Wait, what are we talking about here? Ask for your sauces. Dang. Carla, where were you? Doesn't work. Hit that like button. Thank you so much. Oh, when you're trying to put somebody's name? Hold on. How the heck? How come I can't type in the chat? How do I type? Oh, dang. I can't type in here? You have to enjoy your time here. That's right. You guys think I got extra cheese or no? I got extra sleeve. I feel like that's, if that is extra cheese, it should be regular cheese. I'm at the point in the process of my life where just charge me extra. I want to be able to enjoy it. I'm cooking cute steak and mashed potatoes. Oh, that sounds bomb. Amanda, yeah, I have cash around too. I mean, I keep cash around for a couple different reasons, but mostly it's a tip. Mostly it's the tip, and I'm a sucker for people asking for money on the side of the road. We have taken over your YouTube. You guys can take over whatever you want. I don't think you can have any of this, baby. It's got the spicy sauce on it. Homemade quesadillas are so much better, Lupe. Oh, I agree. If you have the ingredients, I agree. Life is like an onion. Has many layers, and it can cause you tears. Sometimes it's going to cause you tears every time. Ruby Ann says, I always carry an emergency fork, spoon, knife. I'm still in awe of Ruby Ann tonight. It's going to take me a while. This just makes me want to pull the curtain back on Ruby Ann. But she's so dang secretive. She must be a Scorpio. Don't be a Gemini. That's scary. Also, I got these sent from me too, guys. This is a local sauce company here in Rhode Island by some veterans. And he basically said, hey, this is the hottest hot sauce we make. And I said, huh? Why are you giving it to me? He goes, I want you to try it. I said, damn. Wait, why is it two different colors? Is this the same thing? I'm gonna have to ask him. Dragon's breath. Dragon's breath. Damn. I love Geminis. How dare you? Amanda, you know how Geminis are. Don, if you're a Gemini, you know what I'm talking about then. It's not a bad thing. It's just a damn thing. That's my poetry for the night. Ruby Ann's coming in with her stuff. I'm going to come in with my stuff. It's not a bad thing. It's just a damn thing. Oh, I'm losing my mind over here. I want to go to McDonald's and get another thing. And Brisket just wants to be held. Come on, you coming up? You coming up? Come on. All right, I gotta drive if you're not coming over here. You snooze, you lose, pal. Back it up. Beep, beep. Damn, that spicy sauce messed with my acid again. The reflux. We can be crazy. See, Don, thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. Because the other side of your Gemini would have been like, we're perfect, nothing wrong, we're not crazy. So we're getting this side of the Gemini. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. It's true, though. It's not a bad thing. Remember, guys, what is it? It's not a bad thing. It's a damn thing. Aquarius, I don't know too much about Aquarius. I only have experience with certain signs. And, I mean, is my information anecdotal? Sure, we all have our own. I mean, we all have different life experiences, but Geminis are known for what Don just said. I have experience with Scorpios. Super secretive, like too secretive. I have experience with the stubborn ass Virgos. They are stubborn. You can literally tell them what's best for them, or this, that, and the other, and you're doing it. It doesn't matter if it's coming from the most purest, beautiful part of a soul. They'll go be like, nope, nope, nope. Stubborn as a bull. And it's not a flex. They always try to reframe it as like it's a good thing. It's not. Just keep on loving me. I need something else, but I just don't know what I want. Let's park here for a second. Brisket. What do you think? Park here for un segundo. I don't want to drink a soda because that is just going to catch my throat on fire. I wish there was like a healthy milkshake. I know that's an oxymoron. Ruby and hi, Virgo. Oh, snap. You're a Virgo. Just keep on loving me. Oh, you know what? That tracks. That tracks, actually. Making a lot of sense now. All right. Stubborn as a bull, and I'm not proud of it. Okay, good. At least we are objectively looking at it at ourselves. That's good. And Pisces, let's I just want to make sure that we're being inclusive here. I'll talk about myself. Pisces, we're dreamers to a fault. We see the best in people to a fault. We are loyal to a fault. What are you doing, bud? You gonna be a good boy? That's okay. They're taking out the trash. That's a good boy. Yes. We're passionate to a fault, but that just underlines the loyalty part. We are extreme hard judges of character. We can just smell it. Where most Pisces are empaths, so we can pick up on things. To a fault, because sometimes people don't want to talk about their feelings, and they're just. The problem is that this world has produced non-communicators. People just don't want to talk about it. Yet we need to talk about it. You have to have those hard conversations. You have to say you're sorry when you've done something. You have to hold someone accountable when they've done something. So these are all faults. The Fault in Our Stars. Great movie. Is it a rom-com? Sure. Is it because I'm a Pisces and I like it? You better believe it. Ruby Ann, high five, Virgo. He looks like he's ready to throw paws. Love that, Amanda. Oh, what are we doing here? What did Amanda? Leos are like cats. Cats, I like pay attention to me and then go away. Oh, yeah. I don't have a lot of experience with Leos. Not proud. Virgos aren't that bad. Just keep on loving me. Me too, Amanda. I'm married to Virgo. Oh, damn. Virgo on Virgo action. Oof. Should be called dip to sauce. You should come up with a roti foodie sauce. Yes, but we're going to spell it our way, though. We can be crazy. Oh, wait, I'm just catching up to the other ones. I love Geminis. How dare you? Yeah, Amanda, you know what I'm talking about. Carla is going to go rest. All right, have a good night, Carla. Oh, wait, she was saying that to Margaret. So, Lupe, are you going to get the air fryer? I believe so, yeah. I might get it for Christmas. Oh, Don, those are the best quesadillas, man. Junk food, what's up? I would totally crush a New York slice right now. We don't have any New York slice places here. I wonder if dogs have astrological signs. I don't know. I did. You know what's funny is I did read up on this. I saw this video, and this is going to be wild. So there's this chart that, depending on when you live, it's going to have all these lines going through it. And these lines are basically where it's going to show you where you should go, where you be able to make a career and make money, where you can find love, where it would be the highest point of your life, where it would be lowest. And it's so funny. I typed in my birthday, and I crap you not, guys. I crap you not. The career part of it. Tell me why it's going right through the state of Rhode Island. That's wild. Come on, out of a whole freaking world, it's gonna go through Rhode Island. You're all late, Lupe. You take a nap, energy drink? No, this is just, I'm running on straight stress. I'm gonna head back though. There's nothing really that I want. I want a milkshake, but I don't want like a big milkshake. I wish I had ice cream at home. And I hate that Frosties are now like $3 and change. For like $4 or $5, you can get a whole half gallon of ice cream. I just can't justify it sometimes in my head. And I know that's just me being growing up poor in my mind, but I just can't do it. But I am excited to try all the different wings that Popeyes just dropped. Man, it has good taste. Thank you, Jojo. It's my healing phase. Lupe, you saw that they're going to open a Raising Cane's? Yes, in Johnston. Yep. I thought it was already open. Hasn't opened yet. My autistic cousin, a caregiver for, has been eating shredded hash browns with scrambled eggs. It's actually good. I'm glad he likes it because he's a picky eater. That actually sounds bomb. Virgos are intense, compassionate, love deeply, and are very methodical. Methodical. Another word for stubborn. It's a fancy word for stubborn. You're methodical in the way that you want things to be. Not methodical as in the best way to do something. I agree. I will agree with that. Tumble 22? No. I don't think we have that. Intense. Virgos are intense. I will co-sign that. Very intense. I keep trying to read it, but someone keeps typing something new and it goes up. Compassionate. Compassionate on their own beliefs. I agree that. Yes. Okay. Love deeply. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I can see that. I say stop by Walgreens, grab a small pint of vanilla ice cream and some eggnog. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm also trying not to have that stuff at the studio. All right, Brisket, we're going. Let's get out of here. Jeff, I hate my job. I want to quit. Interesting. Amanda, I know it's hard. I taught special needs for 30 years. Now my niece is being evaluated. Which way do I want to go? We'll go the long way. Just keep on loving me. Oh, there's too many police officers the other way, and they're probably going to be like, "Sir, are you quesadilla? Have you been eating quesadillas? Is that illegal?" It's quesadillas. I don't know what that means, officer. It's quesadillas. Let's see. We should come up with a holiday thing for the Foodie fam. Expand, Russ. Expand for me. What do you mean by that? I feel bad sometimes because my friends always pressure me for me and my boyfriend to live together, but I'm like, I like the things that they are. Amanda, just for context, it's not going to sway my thinking, but it's just for context for myself. How long have you guys been dating? And I'm going to answer it right away for you so you don't think that your answer influenced me, okay? My answer to that is you can do whatever the heck you want, man. This life is short. You want to live the way that you're living, then that's the way that you're living. You know, I'm sure you spend nights at their house. They spend some nights at your house. And call it a day. I'm sure you guys probably go on trips. And, you know, pressure is also relative too, right? Are they like constantly bringing it up like every single day? Are you just tired of hearing it? All of the above? I say whatever works for you guys works for you guys. That's my answer. There's no rules to this thing called life. You know, there's a lot of people that are fast tracking certain sections of their life because they feel like they're falling behind or because they want to, you know, be married at a certain age or be, you know, forcefully be engaged by a certain age. And, you know, do what you want. Don't let this world put pressure on you to do things that you're not 100% about, because guess what? At the end of the day, if you do something that you don't want to do, you're going to grow resentment. And it will ironically be the thing that breaks you guys up. And you don't want that, because right now you're doing you. And if you ever decide to change your mind down the road, you're allowed to change your mind. You know, it's okay to not know what you want, because who you are constantly evolving. It's okay. I tell people all the time, you can be pro concrete, right? I love concrete. Let's concrete the whole world. And then later down in life, maybe you say, actually, you know what? We should be pro tree. We should plant more trees. You've just evolved. That's all it is. So do what you want, is my answer. Do what they want. And if there comes a time where you both want different things, then you cross that bridge. But why cross a bridge just to cross it? You know, if you're enjoying your time, man. It's so weird. I know people who haven't been married, and they are way happier than married couples. And then I know some couples that have been married 10 plus years, and they are absolutely gaga over each other. And then you have people that you meet who you have just probably, a super intense relationship, and then you break up and you feel like you can never find that again. But it's just because that's the only thing you've experienced. It's like when you're a kid, right? You only know your town. You don't know that there's a whole world out there. So, when you're a kid, you're like, I love this town, never moving. And you might not never move. But then you travel a little bit, and you're like, you know what? I'm more of a city person. Or maybe, for me, I think when I was younger, I was more of a city person. Right now, I'm a hybrid person. And I think down the road, for myself, I am going to be a country person. I'm going to be a rural living person. And it's okay to constantly evolve. Life is about chapters. But the one thing I always tell everybody is that the one thing that never changes is change. The one thing that never changes is change. It's one of those weird paradoxical things, right? Always be open to possibilities. If you're in the thick of something, be open to the possibility of something amazing happening, right? I have friends that they swore up and down they would never have kids. Like, I don't want to have kids. I just don't want to have kids. And then all of a sudden they had a kid, and man, are they the happiest freaking people in this world. And they are some amazing parents. I'm like, you guys need to write a book on parenting, bro. How are you guys doing this? The fact that you didn't even want to have kids and you're like parents of the year every year is wild. And then there's folks who probably should have never been parents. So what I'm trying to illustrate for you guys is the complete spectrum of this thing called life. Do what you want. It's short. You guys hear me harping about it all the time, but we are on a spinning rock that makes one full spin every 24 hours, that is floating in the middle of vastness nothing, that is part of a solar system, that is part of a galaxy, and that galaxy is a grain of salt, a grain of sand, in a complete beach of other galaxies. It's wild to think like that. So that's my TED Talk. You'll enjoy life more. It's what I'm learning. I always have a large wall hanging that says, always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. Yeah, agreed. I have, how everyone always says, what's the worst that can happen? You know what I always say? What's the best that can happen? That's literally, I think that's on my bio on my Instagram. What's the best that can happen? What's the best that can happen? Law of attraction. You already know. Manifesting is manifesting is a monster. I know it sounds new agey and I know it sounds weird, but man, just read up on it. Tomorrow's not promised. Don't live. Yeah. Live with intention. There are some things I would change in my life if given the opportunity, but my biggest regret was always rushing into marriage. I married at 18 the first time. Yeah. It's always tough too, right? Because in imperfect situations, you learn so much about yourself. You learn, one of the reasons why I can handle so much stress on my shoulders and so much problem solving and just complete robotic-like execution on things is because I have experience with being completely stressed the F out and being attacked from every corner of life. So it's in those moments of complete chaos that builds you a ladder to rise above it. Damn, that was poetic. Rubian is rubbing off on me right now. So I agree, Don. There's a lot of things I wish I can go back and do. I wish I would have definitely invested in Bitcoin when it was like $1. But you can't think of it like that, you know? You kind of have to, if this one bad thing hadn't happened, it wouldn't have had pivoted me to go this way, which all this amazing stuff happened. So, you guys have heard me say it a gazillion times on this channel. Lessons and blessings, man. It's all what life is. It's all what life is. Lessons and blessings. This one's pooped over here. I'm going to go in a second, guys. Amanda, all my friends are married, so I guess they think it's weird, but I like that we both have our independence. Don't sweat it. Be like, I would say to them, you guys are being weird for bringing this up all the time. Stop being weirdos. You know what I mean? Are we doing that buying a phrase party? You're explaining what about? Yeah, for the whiteboard thing. Also, guys, I have a complete bad case. Look at this. I can barely bend it. Ah! I ordered some things off Amazon. I have a severe case of tennis elbow. And it hurts like a mother. Something got held for review and I can't even read it. So, lessons and blessings and good food. You already know. Absolutely, Jojo. You got to do that. Jeffrey, want, do for career. Yeah, what? I don't know if you answered what you did. Jeffrey, are you dating anyone? I'm dating myself. Let's talk UFOs. We got to go, guys. No UFOs. Brisket is... You over it, bud? Yeah. All right, guys. We got to go. Thank you guys for hanging. I'm exhausted. I got to ice my elbow. It hurts like a mug. I can't even lift. I can't lift anything up. I feel useless. Ugh. But good night. Look at my eyes. Oh my God. Hope you guys are doing well. I might do an early live tomorrow. But I like doing these late night ones, but I don't want to do them all the time. But tomorrow I'm gonna go film some of the new wings that they have at Popeyes. And then don't forget, guys, we have that 3-hour long vlog. If you can just throw it on while doing something, I'll be forever grateful. Just let that sucker play, baby. Did I get my card back? Yeah, did. Other than that, I hope you guys do well. Make sure, lessons and blessings, all right? Ruby Ann, we got to chat. We got to talk. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Have a great night. Thank you, Sam. You watched it twice? Oh, nice. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Voice is cracking. Gotta go. Until next time. Be well, eat well, and take care. Where's the camera? Looking right at you. I'm looking into your soul. Okay? Take care of each other.